Julie Lythcott-Haims, How to Raise an Adult, Break Free of the Overparenting Trap and Prepare Your Kid for Success. How to Raise an Adult, Break Free of the Overparenting Trap and Prepare Your Kid for Success by Julie Lythcott-Haims is a revolutionary look into the detrimental effects of helicopter parenting on a child's growth, development, and long-term life success. The book delves into the psychological problems and overdiagnosis of conditions like attention deficit hyperactivity disorder that can be linked to overparenting. It also explores the importance of allowing kids to develop their own resilience, independence, and intellectual and emotional freedom. In this summary, Lythcott-Haims offers valuable insights into 4 different parenting styles, with a special emphasis on authoritative parenting as the most effective and nurturing approach.
The downsides of helicopter parenting. Parents who overparent their children may unknowingly be causing more harm than good. By shielding their children from life's challenges and putting overwhelming expectations on them to succeed, they are creating a dangerous cycle that can result in various psychological problems and overmedication. The lack of independence and resilience in children can lead to feelings of incompetence and a lack of confidence in their abilities. As a consequence, children can feel the need to turn to drugs to cope with the pressure and excessive expectations. Parents must realize that by protecting their children too much, they may actually be putting them at a disadvantage in the long run. The harmful effects of overparenting. Overparenting can have negative effects on both children and parents. This parenting style can lead to a lack of independence and poor job prospects for children, as well as exhaustion and depression for parents. Furthermore, overemphasis on perfect grades and standardized test scores is flawed and misguided. Success in college and life requires more than just academic achievements. In the remaining summary parts, the book will explore effective parenting strategies for preparing children for future success. Parenting styles. Different parenting styles can be grouped into 4 categories. The authoritarian style demands obedience without explanation, while permissive parents indulge their children without setting expectations. Neglectful parents are uninvolved in their children's lives and emotionally distant. The 4th and most effective style is authoritative parenting, in which parents set high standards and limits, while also being emotionally available and responsive. Authoritative parents explain their rules and give their children the freedom to explore. They accept imperfection and independence, treating their children as rational beings capable of making their own choices. This approach aims to raise independent young adults. Nurturing child development. Children are best nurtured when given unstructured playtime, guided towards independent and critical thought, and taught the value of hard work and accountability. Playtime helps them develop social and cognitive skills, while independence helps them grow into responsible adults. Parents and schools need to find the right balance between allowing children to be children and pushing them towards their full potential. Children are naturally curious and eager to explore their surroundings. Playtime provides the best opportunity for them to learn from their experiences and develop cognitive and social skills. It is important for parents to allow unstructured playtime that is based on their child's decisions rather than being solely guided by the parents' choices. This allows children to enjoy the freedom to learn new things, test their hypotheses and observe the world around them. In the later stages of their childhood, structured play-based activities incorporated into the curriculum, such as those in the Montessori schools, help develop valuable competencies. Playtime is not the only factor in child development, though. Independent critical thinking is also crucial. The current trend of teaching facts rather than independent and critical thinking in schools needs to be transformed. Children should have critical and reflective minds, reflective application, and not just rote learning. Engaging their minds in a dialogue by asking for their perspectives and allowing them to reason for themselves helps build critical thinking skills. Resilience and accountability are best taught through small responsibilities like tasks or chores. Children shouldn't be solely told they can achieve anything, but shown how to put in the effort to achieve their dreams. It teaches them hard work benefits everyone and helps them become responsible and accountable adults. In nurturing child development, parents and schools must find the right balance between structure and independence, allowing children to be children while nurturing their development and fostering the competencies necessary to succeed in life. Helping your child find their passion. Children need a sense of purpose, however, it's essential to allow them to find their interests and follow their intuition. Highly educated parents are usually inclined to focus on their intellectual capabilities over interests. The key to unlocking your child's potential is to help them discover their passions. Kids will only excel in something they enjoy, so it's crucial to step back and let them find their way even if it's not a traditional path. This applies to college choices as well. Parents should help their children pick a college that suits their needs, not just one that's prestigious. In conclusion, as parents, it's our job to help our children find their way by allowing them to follow their interests and passions. Becoming an adult, reclaiming your life as a parent. Parents often live for their children, foregoing their own happiness and well-being. However, this can lead to stress and unfulfillment, affecting both the parent and child's lives. The solution is authoritative parenting, which allows parents to prioritize their own passions and health while ensuring their child's independence. It may be challenging, but standing up for this approach and finding like-minded parents in online communities can help in successfully implementing it. At the end of the day, a happy and fulfilled parent is more likely to raise a happy and fulfilled child.
In conclusion, the book How to Raise an Adult by Julie Lythcott-Haims emphasizes the need for a more authoritative parenting style, which combines the best aspects of other approaches to foster independence, critical thinking, and emotional resilience in children. The importance of letting children develop their own interests, as well as allowing them to learn life skills, cannot be overstated. The book encourages parents to create a healthy, balanced environment that not only supports their children's growth but also enables parents themselves to lead more fulfilling lives. By adopting an authoritative approach, parents can break free from the overparenting trap and prepare their kids for a successful and satisfying future.